Hi, I'm Jonah Ray from Mystery Science Theater 3000, and you're about to play Choose Your Squad.
Yeah.
You're just going to draft 5 characters from the MST3K universe as sort of your ideal squad to watch a movie and riff on a movie with.
Okay, great.
You'll go one at a time, and once someone's picked, they're off the board. You can't pick them anymore.
Oh, okay. This is competitive. All right, I got this.
The top layer are worth 5 points, middle 3 points, bottom line 1 point, and you only have 15 points to spend. Do you guys want to shoot to see who goes first?
We messed this up in that movie we did. In Puka, I kept on messing up.
It's true. Okay.
We did a movie when I was supposed to do paper every time, and I kept on doing scissors because I wanted to win. All right. 1, 2, 3. Well, I lost. All right, go for it.
I want Tom Servo because he was my first crush. Every individual I've ever dated from in my life it's stemmed with Tom Servo.
I'm gonna have to go. Mike Nelson. He is the GOAT when it comes to MST, like riffing and sketches, and he's my my straight white whale. Of course I love everybody on the show. I love Joel. I love Emily. I put up with myself, but Mike Nelson is my guy.
I want my TV's Max. I want my Max. Patton is a joy to work with, and I will not let anyone else have him, even though he will be mine to abuse only.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not trying to go real base on this, but I'm gonna go Dr. Clayton Forrester because also Trace, I think, is, an American John Cleese. If you just watch the cold open of the Mystery Science Theater movie, the amount of work he does, piping all of the stuff you have to know about the story and all the physical moves and the physical comedy, the jumping up and down, the motions, it's the turns. I think he's just an incredible comedic performer that really hasn't gotten his due as opposed to on a larger scale that I think he should have.
I'm taking a Crow because I already have Tom. I want both of them. They're both attractive, sardonic individuals. They definitely set the humor. My brother and I fought about everything. We were not kind to each other as children. The one thing that we could ever agree on was watching MST3K together. And so I think that our senses of humor were literally formed by MST3K, and Crow and Tom together I think that's us. He's me and my brother. Even though I dated Tom. That's weird. Did I say that I dated Toms my whole life and that I am Tom? There's some psychology going on here. Let's not deep dive into it, okay?
Okay. I am going to go with Pearl Forrester. And now I know I'm doing this thing where I'm talking about the actual person as more so than the character.
I know, you're being a suck-up. You're being kind of a suck-up.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be, but it's just I'm not sure if anyone has ever seen Mary Jo Pehl at cinematic Titanic shows or her show or any of the her shows she does for Dumb Industries and stuff like that, the Mary Jo Pehl show. But she just her riffs are just dropped. She just drops bombs. If you ever saw her live at cinematic Titanic, it's every riff she had just was the one that made the room go crazy. So that's what you want to be watching and riffing with is Mary Jo.
Now that we know that Joel is Artie, I'm going to take Artie because I want Joel.
Who's the suck up now?
Yeah, because Joel's amazing. I remember
these other people are our bosses. You picked our boss, but you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Because when Joel talks to me, I can't tell if we are in the present or when I'm 10 years old. His voice is a teleportation device for me. And it's so iconic. He's yeah, Felicia. I'm what? What? He's a nice sweater. He is.
It's it's when you hear Big Bird's voice. It's just you're just, oh, that's nice. Which is why I like the band The Weaker Thans, because John K. Samson, the singer, sounds like Big Bird. And you just kind of go, I'm here. This is everything's comfy. I'm going to have to go with my guy, M. Waverly. I really wanted him to show up more on the show. I just think he's probably the saddest character that MST has ever created. It's just nobody likes him, and he's so positive, and he just gets destroyed and just kicked aside. And I'm a sucker for that. I really, I'm a fan of the losers.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is hard because I've got Growler, Earhart, Dr. Earhart, and Professor Bobo. I don't like Growler. I'm going with Bobo. I want some Bobo in my life. I mean, Professor Bobo has a lineage. He has history. He's gravitas. And so when you need a little gravitas.
What was the? How did he say? Remember the it was like the season finale of our first Netflix season where he was like, he goes like, oh, mashed potatoes. Like it just
so funny. Yeah, I want that on my team. Okay, I'm rounding it out.
All right, you know what? I got some new blood in here. I'm gonna go with Mega Cynthia from the new crew. Yvonne Freese just delightfully true weirdo. Just iconically weird, and hilarious. I think she brings just an element of chaos that I don't think I have in my crew yet. So I would kind of need that. But yeah, I'll go with Mega Cynthia.
I'm happy.
That's
I'm happy with my team. Although you took all my relatives. Yeah, everybody's great. But that's kind of weird. I didn't pick any of my relatives.
That's true. That's another psychology moment for you, like not picking any family members.